What's up, guys, and welcome to another Diamond 1 commentary. Today I'll be playing Heimerdinger Middle, one of my favorite characters. Even if he's not all that great of a champion, he can still do work. I'll be up against the Xerath in Middle, which is why I took Barrier instead of Exhaust. Typically I'll bring Exhaust just for better teamfight potential, and I think it's just a better summoner spell on him in general. But Xerath is just kind of just a pain in the ass all around. And it's hard to deal with him as Heimerdinger because he can hit you from so far away, and he can burst you down real easy. So Xerath is one of the few counters to Heimerdinger that I can actually think of. There aren't many. Any character that has like absurd range in AOE/stun burst potential, like Xerath, they're definitely counters to Heimerdinger. On the other hand, Heimerdinger can definitely beat Blitzcrank. It can definitely beat Rammus just by tossing my turrets down in their path and forcing them to run into like minions or the turret or something like that, which is something that is entirely possible. Caitlyn is good against Heimer as well because Caitlyn can just shoot the turrets down. So what I'm going to be doing this game, since my turrets are very vulnerable, especially early game, to that Xerath, because he can just toss his Qs out at me and kill my turrets with ease. I'm going to be maxing my concussion grenade and my micro rockets first, because I'll have more ability to clear waves, more ability to harass, and I won't be as useless with my turrets dying immediately every 2 seconds. I'm going to start with my grenade first, and grenade this for fiddles. Get a quick stun, get a blind, no big deal. Early on, I don't need to be too careful of the Xerath, because all he can do is toss his Q, maybe get a stun combo off. I just need to be careful of the Rammus ganking. That's the biggest issue. So I'm going to try to let this push into me first, and not run into his Arcanum Pulses like that. But if I can let it push into me, then I can properly harass him and whatnot. I don't need to worry too much about my HP early because with my passive, which is, I forget what it's called, Technological Repair Bots or something like that, it gives me, at level 1, a base extra 10 per 5 HP regeneration, which is like 2 HP regeneration per second. And that's like absolutely absurd. It's not many characters have something that strong. Okay, there's Poke. Like, as you can see, he's regenerating like maybe 1.5 per second, whereas I'm regenerating 3.1 per second. That's about twice as much as him. So as I get going, I can still eat his harass, while later, once I can actually get my harass on him, it'll be easier to poke him down. So right now, I'm going to get 1 point in my turret, not because I want to put it down, but because I want to prevent Rammus from being able to run into me. It's not a guarantee, but it'll at least force him around into a separate pathway. And that could be the channel between life and death, if I can manage to force him a certain way. Alright, so Rammus is top. I'm going to start getting some more points in my rockets and my grenade. Grenade is better for farming because it's the cooldown goes down and it has a much higher base damage, and so you can just one-shot like the ranged minions and whatever. But rockets are much better for harassing because it actually has some decent travel speed and range. Like that. So Blitzcrank is, I didn't even realize, but Blitzcrank is solo top, which is interesting. I feel like it could work, and I know I've seen it work before, but I don't think it's the best option for top lane. I think there are better options. But this is solo queue, where crazy shit happens all the time, like Heimerdinger, mid. I'm just gonna toss this turret on up. Poke down. Missed the last hit on the tank minion, but that's all good. I can hide behind my minions here, so that he can't actually get me. That's perfect. What? Alright, so I just tossed that turret up there to clear those last little wave of minions, and I'm gonna get one more rocket off on the Xerath if possible. Nope, just kidding. Not enough mana. I'm gonna pop one potion here. Gonna get another Doran's boots, and then hopefully one other thing. Damn it. I didn't want to have to flash there. Unfortunately, Rammus actually managed to hit his Powerball. I was hoping I could hit him with my stun before the Powerball hit me, but it's really tough against a character moving that fast. You have to do it right before they hit you, and then you have to continue on that way. Unfortunately. What I'm going to start with right now, I need boots. I definitely need boots, so I'm going to go for those. Then I'm going to get a Null Magic Mantle and start building into a Chalice. I think that'd be the best option at the moment. Oh god. Somebody's gonna die. Maybe not. Somebody's gonna get something. Oh, Thresh! Oh, Thresh. I am disappointed. That was a free grab and a free kill. Oh, and then he dies! No way! Epic. That is, honest to God, epic. That's the only word I can describe that as. Okay, I'm not going to get my ultimate because I just don't need it. I might as well get more damage from these abilities. Oh, he actually hit me. Scumbag. So, against the Xerath, you have to move in unpredictable patterns. You can't move in, like, just straight back or he's just going to hit you. Or you can't move straight up just like that, or he's going to hit you like he did against me. That's fine, though. See, the problem I have with Xerath is that his CDs, or CDR, is so much lower for like his abilities. Like, he's going to have his ultimate back up in like 60 seconds. And once it gets that up, it's going to be tough for me to continue on. I still have my barrier, though. I didn't have to use my flash. Good old poke. And then I think I'm going to get one more grenade off, maybe? He's got his potion running. I definitely want this. Beautiful. That's all I needed. Now I'm going to go get my chalice and then something else, hopefully. Nope. I guess I'll just keep him here. Let Fiddlesticks come in for a gank or something. But yeah, as Heimerdinger, you really don't need your ultimate all that much. If you're getting turrets first, you can use it for the slow, and the slow helps a lot. Oh god. Oh god, lag spike. Holy shit! But otherwise, it's not... You're not really going to get much out of it. Like, what does it give me? It gives me 2 more rockets that can't target the same targets. And it's going to make my grenade move faster. It doesn't give me any more damage. All it really gives is CDR, and my turret's not going to be slowing all that much anyways. I'm not going to need them to stick within my turret range, so I don't really need the slow. So it doesn't give very much, is I guess what I'm trying to say. Which I probably have already said, but that's fine. I have my chalice complete, I got some more potions, I still have my barrier, and I'm getting my flash up in a minute. Time to start farming this and pushing it back. It's basically becoming a farm lane in here. Which is fine. No big deal. What I don't like is the fact that Vayne is kind of 2 levels below the Caitlyn, or 1 level below now. Unfortunate. Manageable. Just keep my poking going. Let's get another ward out. And make sure his turreting up can't hit me, because Xerath is always such a pain in the ass to deal with many characters, because he can just sit back and farm from a distance and poke from a distance, and there's like nothing you can do about it, because otherwise he just hits you with a stun and bursts you down. Which is a possibility as well. I'm gonna get another point in my rockets. That's fine, that's fine. I'm going to start farming this as fast as possible. Looks like he's playing a little scared, so I'm going to start tossing my grenade out. Hoping oh, he actually got stunned by it. I'm assuming that oop, ran right into it. Xerath. Rude. Alright, so there was a Rammus around, as I was expecting. That's why I didn't go up all the way to the turret. Because there was a high chance that Rammus would just come in and then the combo burst me down with Xerath's ultimate, full taunt, and like a full stack of stun. I would die in a heartbeat. So Xerath is missing. He's probably going to be getting his blue buff real soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go run top. Maybe I can get a kill on this Blitzcrank or something. Maybe not a kill on the Blitzcrank, but we can at least pressure this lane. Hardcore. Okay, just a little poke right there. So this... Oh, that, he flashed, I guess. Okay, so that's fine, that's fine. We cleared this out real fast. Oh no, don't die! That was a really, really messy tower dive. I am okay with it, but not because we got the kill. I'm okay with it because nobody died. If someone had died, that was gonna be just absolute terror. Blitzcrank OP. But that's fine. I'm gonna get another HP potion and start going back to lane. I'm rushing my Athene's Unholy Grail just so I can farm better and I can clear the wave with ease along with this Xerath. And it also gives me the magic resist I need to deal with Xerath's burst. Or at least some of the magic resist I need. Especially since my runes didn't actually encompass any magic resist. But they've got a lot of magic damage on their team, it appears. So that's something that we're going to have to deal with. This magic resist definitely helps. Oh shit, bottom's gonna die. That's fine. I'll clear this up. I'll start pushing hardcore. Boom. And now we'll get this last minion and push this on up while Xerath is still bottom. Was that 5 people? That was 4, I think. Yeah, that was definitely 4. I definitely won't be able to take this. 0 ults, please. Okay, Xerath ulted. Good. Ooh. Mama. Just gonna use that for farming. I almost dodged right back into it. I'm a champ. Get out of here. I don't know why Blitzcrank was down here, especially with Kennen just pushing. Hardcore pushing. Got a kill on the Rammus, which is good for me. I shouldn't have been typing, rather. Let Xerath peg me real quick. Boom! Nice. Not so nice. I definitely got it back here. I need to get my Athene's and Holy Grail. I'm already out of mana. What? I don't have any mana? I'm sorry, dude. No mana. Oh my god. Let's get some more rewards. HP potions? Why not? I can always use them. Vayne has free farm on bottom at this point, and she's taken out that turret by herself, which is absolutely what we want. If they're all pushing middle, we can defend middle. Definitely. They might get dragon, but actually, at this point, they're all heading down there, so... Ooh, dodge into that. I assumed there was going to be more people behind the Rammus, but it turned out there wasn't. So my grenade, which went past the Rammus, was into the bush, hoping to blind anybody trying to follow up on that. Okay, so I only have level 1 turret, which isn't the best, but what I can do here is I can zone. Oh, maybe we can get a... Oh! Keep it up! Oh, just kidding. What happened here? People just got exploded. Oh, you're dead. Goodbye, my friend. I can't help you. I am sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, you're dead. There's nothing to do there. Alright, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to be looking for Sork Shoes next, into haunted guys and whatnot. Oh, you fucking flayed him back! My grenade that was gonna hit, he flayed out of my hitbox. That's fine. That's fine. I don't mind losing the kill to Thresh as long as we get the kill. So I'm 1-0-3 right now. I guess I would have preferred me getting the kill because Thresh is 1-5 now. We'll manage. Maybe he starts getting more stuff. More things, yada yada yada. Alright, I'm gonna get my grenade, level 5 now. The flash. Can I? No, I can't. Yeah, it looks like they're just catching us in the jungle and pull the turret. See, that's how Heimerdinger actually counters Blitzcrank, because he just dropped the turret in his path, and he can't grab past the turret. So it's like having a York Ghoul. You can just immediately spawn, and it just interrupts any skill shots. And that's one way that you can use Heimerdinger's turrets. The other way is for actually like using them for damage, which is another method of playing. If I was playing up against like a Lee Sin jungle, or if I was playing against like a Diana middle or something like that, what I'd be doing is I'd be maxing my turrets first, without a doubt. Nice, good kill, good kill. You have lifesteal, unfortunately, but okay, that's fine. Peel him off the turret so that Vayne can have free attacks. That's okay with me. Oh no! Oh, no way. Thresh, my boy. Yeah, that was awkward, wasn't it? So what's gonna happen here is Ken is just pushing top. I'm out of mana. I don't think we can hold this. Maybe we can. I'll get 1 point. I definitely need to go back and heal though. Doom boom doom boom. Alright, let's go for Haunted Guys next. Spell penetration is one of the best stats for Heimerdinger, because he's got great base damage. His ratios aren't all that great, unfortunately, and oh shit, well that didn't work. And his turrets scale really well with spell penetration because of the because they don't have like they attack so often, but with such little like standard damages and whatnot. See if I can just tag them with a grenade. That's nope. It's tough to tag people at distance with a grenade because most people understand how to dodge it. Okay, let's take this out. Maybe not. Some solid poke. That's what Heimerdinger does best, is poke and peel. Please, no! No report. Alright, so we definitely got to back off here. There's a little too many people mid to go up and safely harass. I can just get stunned and burst down. I kind of want to run over this trap. Oh, that's not going to do anything. That's okay, though. Alright, let's run over this trap now. So it's out of the way. Don't have to worry about it. Don't have to think about it. There we go. Some wave clear. Oh god, this is bad. This is no good. Oh god, these spears are so terror. Holy shit, I can't hit a grenade. I'm awful. Well, gotta kill. You know, just report me now for these god-awful grenades. I'm missing way too many to be able to be called a Heimerdinger player. Maybe it's because it's the first game of the day. Maybe it's because I haven't played in a day. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll start hitting my grenades, and that's a promise. It will happen. I don't think I'm getting carried, but I don't think I'm doing any carrying, is what I'm trying to say. I'm playing like shit right now. Alright, let's get this haunted, guys. Haunted Gods, next up, I'm going to definitely get a Zanya's Hourglass. Zanya's Hourglass is so very strong in Heimerdinger, especially when you have your level 5 turrets, because you can just drop your turrets down, they'll try to dive you, you can grenade them as soon as they dive you, you can use your rockets and whatnot, you toss your ultimate to slow them all down, and they're all on top you, and then you Zanyas, and your turrets are still hammering away on their faces, and just removing all armor and magic resist that they can have. And, you can abuse it. Easily abuse it. So, big pokey. No big deal. I just want to keep poking as much as possible. But yeah, Zanya's Hourglass is typically an item that I rush. Unfortunately, I was up against Xerath, and I needed to get Athene's Unholy Grail to help deal with him. It's usually something I don't build. I usually don't get the Athenes at all. Maybe I'll get a Chalice. Oh, this is interesting. Rockets. Ooh, baby! Ooh, big pokes. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, their Caitlyn was pretty low. I don't know why he tried to engage right that. Good thing he didn't. Okay. Couldn't actually get my attack off. So I have enough for the Seeker's Arm Guard, but I'm not gonna want to go and get the Seeker's Arm Guard. I'm gonna want to get that Needlessly Large Rod first. I could do with a blue buff. It would help out a lot. But I think Fiddles can use it as well, so I'm not going to bother asking for it. He can take it. I got my Athene's Unholy Grail. I have mana regeneration. It's not something absolutely required. It would just be something, a nice little addition to my repertoire. I would love to do so. I'm just really scared of the fact that we're so split. I don't want to get caught by a Xerath. I don't want to get caught by a Rammus. I don't want to get caught by a Blitzcrank. Pokey. On the plus side, what's good about this is that they don't have any characters that can seriously sustain against the Heimerdinger. And so, oh shit, I might be dead. And so what I can do is I can just poke them down slowly but surely until we actually want to like force an engagement or something. That's warded. Alright, so now I can get 2 turrets down at the same time. Oh, there it is. Here's the ward. I knew I saw a ward animation. I wasn't sure where it was. I need to drop 1 turret down, clear that, clear those. Don't clear that, rather. Okay, well, Thresh is dead again. Definitely. No way! No way! Oh my god, I do not believe that just happened. We got a kill. Alright, let me go get my... Okay, so he's not chasing. That's unfortunate. Okay, now he's dead. See, that was a grenade I can actually hit. Although, everybody's dead. No, don't fucking surrender. What are you doing? We still have a good chance to win this. Damn it. Alright, we're definitely going to lose this turret. I should have moved back farther before backing. Vayne can keep pushing that. That's fine. I got an amp to needlessly large rod now, which is good. And then, you know what? I'll go for the home guard so I can just defend better. Usually I wouldn't even bother with it, because what happens with Heimerdinger is you toss your turrets down. Oh god, that flay is killing me. Every time I try to... I can get him. I can get her still. No way! Jesus Christ, I suck. That slow killed me. Nope. Fuck you, Zareth. Alright, so I'm gonna back now. I definitely need to get my home guard up. But yeah, so what I was saying earlier, I'm not sure if I actually finished my statement, was your turrets get out, and your turrets will still attack minions, and that will cancel your home guard and prevent you from getting it. So that's a big problem when playing Heimerdinger, and you want to try to defend, but like your turrets are attacking like a monster camp or something that you left one turret at. It's like, oh come on, let me get the move speed bonus. Let me get the HP regeneration immediately. Ooh, I tried. I tried. Pokey pokey. Oh god, the grenade moves so slow. Okay, let's do this. Couple of them bot lane. You might wanna... Oh shit. Zareth is definitely incoming from the side. I'm probably fucked. Can you fear? Yes! Oh, no way! He got that stun off. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm gonna go and get my home guard off, and I'm gonna come over here and defend. People getting caught right here is not good. We really need to play like poke them down and then engage after I poke them down. So Fiddlesticks says all blues are his. Good guy, Fiddlesticks. Appreciate it. But that's maybe I'll just steal it in the future, perhaps. Vayne is just kind of pushing by herself. That's fine. She can get free farm. Free farming on Vayne is very strong. Although she did get a Quicksilver Sash before like anything else. I don't know about that. I would have gone for a little bit more damage, at least the BF sword, before getting the QSS. I don't know. She does what she does. I mean, she won't be able to kill like Rammus or anything like that very quickly. Most likely. That's fine, that's fine. Let's go, let's clear bottom. We definitely need more wards. I could do for picking up some wards myself. No biggie. Alright, so we're getting red buff. We definitely need oracles. Fiddlesticks could do with getting the oracles just because like it's good for him. They're gonna get dragon. Let them get dragon. No! Oh god, this is so bad. Well, now Fiddlesticks ult is down. That was a really bad ultimate. It's not worth it. It just wasn't worth it whatsoever. There's no point in ulting to try and steal a dragon that was like automatically theirs anyways. Like even if he did get dragon, they would have just killed him. Even if we did get dragon, they would have just killed Fiddlesticks and then pushed into us. So yeah, I'm another 500 gold away from Zhonya's Hourglass, so I'm just gonna keep farming as much as possible. It's another 8 gold closer. Let's see if I can pokey. Nope. Cannot do so. Yeah, we definitely cannot fight them properly. Like, in a full 5-on-5. Because Vayne is a little too weak at the moment. Thresh is kind of weak at the moment. Fiddlesticks doesn't have his ulti. Yeah, I guess we do need to go check Baron. That's a good call. Nope, okay, we're fine. We're fine on the Baron front. Pokey. He must have magic. Yeah, she's got the Quicksilver now. Some good damage on the Caitlyn. I really need that Zhonya's Hourglass, though. That would help a lot. should have gone for the grab, silly. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Alright, that's perfect. I have enough for my Zanyas in like 2 seconds now. That is not perfect. Especially with Blitzcrank pushing mid hardcore like he is. Alright, so, I'm surprised he actually managed to get that ult off. Not bad, not bad. Blitzcrank is still pushing. I gotta be careful of that. Ooh, oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Such a waste of time. Oh, shit. Okay, that's that. Didn't want to go for that. I didn't want to have to waste my flash on the Blitzcrank, but I ended up doing so just because I was already down there. I wasted all that time to chase him anyways. Might as well get something out of it. Alright, so, yeah, what's happening now is we're just losing in general. We definitely need to be able to... I need to be able to poke them down harder, so I need to get Void Staff next. I need to... Oh. Ooh, close. Very close. I want to get this blue buff, definitely. That would help out a lot. No blue buff for me, okay. So that's warded. Blue buff is up. Let's go get this. Okay, so the skull that it should have been cleared already was not cleared. Like, I saw that there was no blue buff up. And the skull, like, reappeared for me. This is a poor choice. This is a really bad choice. Whatever. I guess we'll manage. Clear the... Yeah, clear that, thank you. Oh, wow. Where was the Xerath? Maybe he was bottom? Maybe he was the person who was bottom. That's fine, let's go push middle off of that. That's perfect. I'm shocked that that just happened. Oh, no way! Oh, the damage! Incredible. Nice! Oh, he didn't live, damn. Okay, back out, back out, back out. What are you doing? Alright, never mind. Thrash! No! Oh boy. So, I don't know what happened up here, but we could have gotten this kill on Blitzcrank and then just pushed for an inhibitor, but that didn't happen. We'll manage with something else. Hybrid games are always kind of crazy. They either go your way or they don't. Go get him, Fiddles. Oh, you might want to fear the Caitlyn in the future. It's just a thought. Just a thought. Holy shit. Oh, beautiful stun. Beautiful stun, Vayne. I'll be back up and I'll be able to kill the Vayne if and if she lives. Alright, let's take middle off of that. I like how Fiddlesticks is making excuses for why we're losing. I'm bored. Caitlyn's dead. Push this. Fuck. I like he's tired of carrying people. He's 2-9. He's 2-9. What is this carrying you're talking about? Doesn't exist. Okay. Beautiful. Now Xerath is dead. Caitlyn just respawned, but we can deal with that. We only don't have Thresh. We don't care about Thresh. I got my blue buff. Would you look at that? The elusive blue buff. Fiddlesticks incoming. No, Fiddlesticks is not incoming. Never mind. What the fuck? This fiddles! What the fuck? This fiddles! What the fuck? Holy shit. Words. Words cannot describe. That was fucking stupid. I can't believe he didn't get interrupted by that. That's fine. Go get him! You cannon! Ow! Good shit. I'm just gonna ignore this. I'm not even gonna bother pressing no surrender. Oh, baby. So that's that down. Ah, oh, popcorn, yes! I love when people rage. It just makes so little sense, like, half the time. This Fiddlesticks complaining about not being able to carry. It's like, yeah, 2 in 10, of course he can't carry. You got a shit score. Oh! Oh, this cannon! Oh, baby! Alright, I have another 2 seconds on my grenade to reveal this push. I'm gonna go over here and reveal it. Not up. Nothing's in it. Okay, she went the other way. That's fine. Something's warded. LCS level Heimerdinger grenades. Miss everyone. Alright, so I got my Void Staff, I got my Zanyas, I got my Haunted Guys and Sork Shoes. That's a lot of spell penetration. And Kennen has Abyssal Scepter, which is absolutely perfect for us. What I'm going to want to get next is, I think, maybe Deathfire Grasp. We don't have a Deathfire Grasp yet, and we got a lot of ability power on our team. It works well with Heimerdinger anyways, because as long as you just get them within range of your turrets and DFG them, then like Zanyas and whatnot, then they're gonna just start dying real fast with the 20% increased damage from the turrets, among other things. Fortunately, Caitlyn can outrange my stuff. Thresh needs to get back with us, and we need to defend this inhibitor once it pops back up. Oh my god, Fiddlesticks, why? Why you do this? We could just easily be winning this, but we're not. And it's really fucking stupid. Our inhibitor is respawning soon. Perfect. Big burst! I almost killed him. Oh, so close! Oh my god, come on! Oh, I can't do it with all these minions here. Oh, P! Ah, oh, this sucks. Oh, please. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Turn around. Yes! Victory is mine. Suck it, showed. Alright, perfect. What I can also do now is I can just rush into my, another needlessly large rod. And with the needlessly large rod again, I can build that into DFG real fast. Good smite, good smite. That's another Baron under our belts. I'm gonna go sell this Dorans and get another needlessly large rod, and then we can push middle and bottom out. Let's go get it. I don't really need Leandries. It'll work. What I'm probably going to end up doing in the end is selling the Haunting guys for Rylai's Crystal Scepter. The 15 spell penetration is definitely nice and it helps a lot, but I'd rather have the extra health and the extra slowing effect on my abilities, just for a little more utility. Makes it actually possible for me to hit my grenade instead of missing every single one, as usual. Alright, so I'm 680 gold away from the Deathfire Grasp. I can tell because the other components of Deathfire Grasp cost 820. We just got 100. Oh no, I just cleared minions because I thought we got like Dragon or something like that, but it was just the fact that we cleared all the minions there. I cleared all the minions there that I got them. I'm closing in on DFG now. Another 350 gold. But what I was going to say was, because I know I had 820 gold, and that was how much the Fiendish Codex cost, which is the other component of the DFG. And then the remainder is another 680 gold for the DFG. We should really push with this Baron. Kind of wasting it. Okay, Thresh didn't. I thought for a second Thresh got caught there. I was like, oh, okay. No biggie. Closing in on the DFG again. I'm not going to bother picking up DFG before we push. We should push with this Baron, definitely. It's more important than getting Deathfire Grasp right now. Get some pokey. He doesn't have any HP regeneration unless he hits level 18, in which case his Rod of Ages will proc. And once that procs, he'll get like an extra 200 hit points or something. Ouch! Oh, Fiddles, no! Oh no, I didn't get either of them! Tits. That's really shocking. I thought I could kill at least the Nami, or at least the Caitlyn, I don't know which. One of the two. Okay, this is a free inhibitor, and then we should back off. Actually, we can probably push this in. Oh, never mind, now we can't. Okay, well, you're probably dead. Don't lead him into me, please. If I live, then we can still defend. If I don't live, then we're probably dead. Okay, they're not chasing. I'm gonna make my moves up here. Jesus Christ, that damage indeed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this inhibitor drop. There's no point in me trying to defend it. I just need to defend the Nexus turrets and the other inhibitors with the turrets. So I got DFG now. Pop that right in there. I'll just drop these turrets down preemptively because I'm going to start recharging them over time. I can poke Nami down a little bit. Keep her down. We can't really defend this. Just might as well let it drop. Oh god, it's so hard! Get a grab! Uh-oh, uh-oh. This is interesting. This is very interesting. I don't know if it's gonna work. Yeah, didn't think so. I definitely need mana. I didn't use my DFG or anything either, because I'm an idiot. No biggie. Let's go get this, home guard? No, see, my turrets are still attacking, so I don't have my home guard bonus. And that's the problem that I was trying to talk about earlier. Zeroth and Caitlyn are dead, that's very true. However, so is Vayne, so are Fiddles, and so is Thresh. So it's a 2v3, even if they are dead. This game is really silly. Like, I can't hit my grenades because I'm bad. But just like everything that's going on, there's just poor decision making, poor gameplay. This is Diamond 1, ladies and gentlemen. Just as bad as Silver. Just as bad as Bronze. Okay, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good. But you can still get to a point where you just see countless mistakes cropping up all over the place. No biggie, no biggie. Alright, got my home guard actually to work. That's beautiful. And, nice. Clear that ward. Cannon does a lot of damage. And if I could actually hit my grenade on the targets that I'm looking for, I would be doing a lot of damage too. Okay, so Rammus is over there. We should push out bottom so that it starts pushing itself and then push top or something. I think that's probably the best option in this case. And let mid, like, duke it out around the river in mid lane. Why are we going to sit in base until Baron? I'm not sure if that's the greatest idea, because I can just give him a free Baron in the end. Oh, okay, people are getting caught. At least Caitlyn's nowhere near. As long as Fiddlesticks lives, Thresh needs to interrupt the Rammus. Oh, he used his ultimate and flashed! Oh, this Fiddlesticks! Words cannot describe how just disappointed I am. Wow. That was impressive. You don't even know. Okay, you probably do know. Baron's up now. We can't stop it. Oh boy. Let's see here. This sells for 1,000. How much is my Rylai's? My Rylai's is 2,900 actually. That's perfect. Sell this. Let's go and get my Rylai's. Yada yada yada. Alright, so Baron's down. It's going to be back up at 5430, let's say. Approximately. I won't be able to poke them down nearly as hard because of their... Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Don't really care about this. Nice, nice, very nice. Kill the Rammus! Oh, you goose! Oh my god. Ah, I thought Fiddlesticks was going to interrupt it. I didn't want to have to barrier. I should have barriered. That's game. No biggie. We lose. One of the many losses. Blitzcrank wants to extend the game. Good guy Blitzcrank. Caitlyn doesn't. Neither does Xerath. Alright, well, that's that game. It could have gone a lot better. If you're going to play Heimer, you absolutely have to hit your grenades. I was missing grenades left and right. I mean, they're not easy to hit, but I was kind of throwing them in poor spots as well. Other things that you need to be aware of, your turrets, you have to know like how to skill a Heimerdinger when you're playing up against certain champions. Like against the Xerath, you definitely need to like ignore the turrets because your turrets are just going to get blown up immediately. Against the Karthus, you're going to want to ignore the turrets. You get more poke out of your W, and you wave clear a lot faster with your E. And so what you can do is you can just wave clear with your E, and then like as soon as those minions die, you toss out your rockets at the enemy, and harass them down. Against many standard mages, you're going to want to max your turrets last. Other things you need to be aware of are his ultimate is kind of weak. In terms of other ultimates, it's probably the weakest ultimate in the game. Other than maybe Scion's, because nobody plays Scion AD at this point. But it can be used to great what's the word? You can use it really well if you use it properly. Heimerdinger top lane works really well, especially with the ultimate, because as soon as somebody jumps on you, you can just blind them immediately. It's a guaranteed hit with your grenade if they jump right on top of you, because it has no travel time and it stuns them and then blinds them immediately. So like against characters like Jax, against characters like Aurelia, Aurelia not so much because she's got a bunch of sustain, but against characters like that who can jump in on you, Heimerdinger does really, really well against them. Um, because you want to max your turrets. Again, sorry, if you're against a character that is jumping in on you like a Jax or something, you're definitely going to be wanting to max your turrets because that'll amplify your damage by a lot more. What will happen late game, or like once you hit level 9 or so, level 7, level 9, when you have level 4 and level 5 turrets, then you'll see like a Jax will jump on you, and you immediately like you toss a grenade right on their face and drop both your turrets down, and then start running backwards, and maybe even toss your ult on for the extra 20% slow. The Jax will get down to like 1/10 of his HP if he like immediately tries to run, or if like he tries to keep on you for a little bit and then tries to run. The amount of damage you can get on against, like in a 1v1 situation against many of these characters, is insane. Heimerdinger is also really, really good at pushing with his turrets because of the AoE on his level 5 turrets. The red turrets, they hit in like a 50 radius spread, basically, doing like 50% damage to nearby minions. But you also have the grenade, which is a bunch of AOE damage. The rockets, which is AOE damage. And you can also like he pushes really well because he can push and poke at the same time. He has multiple abilities to push. All of his abilities, other than his ultimate, push really well. And then you can also just poke him down with the rockets, which rockets and auto attacks together, which it doesn't seem like much as you're doing it, especially if you're maxing your turrets first, because it'll be like level 1 or level 2 rockets, but it adds up, and it adds up pretty quickly. It really prevents them from being able to do anything in the lane, and they need ganks to deal with you. And even if they do get a gank off, many of the times you can just if they don't have like any strong method of hard CC, I guess like Jax does have a strong hard CC, but like if it's a Jax and a Lee Sin both jumping on you, you toss your grenade down, you blind one of them, stun the other, you toss your ultimate on, like they wasted their jumps to you. You still have flash, you still have exhaust or barrier. You can escape that. You can easily escape that, and your turrets will be hitting them the entire time. It's kind of like playing Singed, in fact, except for you're trying more to get them to jump on you and then run away and get them to stay in that area rather than just making them chase you. So Singe is a bit easier to understand. Heimerdinger is, again, you really want them to jump in on you, and then you want to blow them up in the middle of your turrets in lane phase. Other things to note: Zhonya's Hourglass is a must. It's a very good item that you have to get early on him, at least with your second or third items. You have to have that Zhonya's Hourglass. It gives him too much strength to pass up. Anybody who's jumping on you, he's going to have 2 seconds where he can't actually attack you. That gives you 2 seconds to get your abilities back off cooldown. It is absolutely perfect for him. You absolutely must get Zhonya's Hourglass. The other things that you get are, it really doesn't matter all that much. Ryla's Crystal Scepter is generally pretty good. Rabadon's is good. Void Staff is very good. Let's see what else. Haunting Guys is okay. I mean, that's why I sold it in the end. It doesn't really do all that much for you later. It helps, but it's nothing special. Deathfire Grasp is one of those situational picks. I probably should have gone for like Rabadon's Death Cap or something like that, but I just wanted to get DFG because it was more fun, and the fact that we had that much ability power. I never got to use it properly because I always forget about my items. I usually forget about my Zhonya's too. You got lucky in actually seeing me use my Zhonya's. But yeah, so that's generally how you play Heimer. Definitely don't miss your grenades. That is the most important thing. I was having a terrible game with actually hitting my grenades, so do not use this as an example. That was absolutely horrendous. You have to hit your grenades on priority targets. You have to get that blind off to win team fights. Alright, so hopefully that explains some conceptions on Heimerdinger, maybe cleared up some misconceptions. And I hope I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys.